Friday. It's Candace Rucker, the Real House Hunter of Dallas, and today I want to talk to you about what the inspector is looking for when they inspect your property. So, congratulations, you're finally under contract, you found the home of your dreams, and now you have your inspection time. Okay, so this is typically around the option period, or what other people would like to call the due diligence period. So let me tell you what the 5 things that the inspector is really looking for. These are the 5 most costly items on a home repair. So these are very important items that the house inspector will look for. Now, these aren't the only things that the inspector will point out, but they are the most costly items when it comes to any type of repair that your home will need. So, what are the 5 things that the inspector is really looking for when it comes to inspecting your property? 1, they're looking for the roof. It's very important that once they look at your roof that there's no missing shingles, any holes, leakage, any type of hail or substantial water damage from storms. So they're going to look at your roof, okay? 2, what they're going to look for is foundation issues. So Texas is known for shifting and movement in the foundation. It's really due to the climate and the type of soil that the homes are built with. So they're going to look to see for any type of foundation issues. Now, shifting in foundation is absolutely normal in Texas, but if there's any substantial cracks or separation within your windows, or any gapping, or if you feel any sloping when you're walking on your floors, if you see any gaps in the ridgeways of your doorways or on the window panes, you have to take a look at those items, because that may be an indication that you may have some significant foundation issue. 3, they're going to check out your plumbing. Of course, you don't want to see any plumbing issues such as any backups, any broken pipes. Keep in mind, when you get your foundation repaired, if there has been some substantial damage to your foundation, sometimes that may cause some plumbing issues. It may cause a pipe to burst because they have to lift up your foundation, and that typically entails them putting piers into your foundation. So sometimes by them moving your house, because they're actually lifting your house, it may cause the plumbing pipes to be able to be disconnected. So we want to make sure that your plumbing is running well. 4, Electrical is huge. So the circuit breaker, we want to make sure that the circuit breaker is up to date. We want to also make sure that the plugs, that they are in compliance with the home building codes, because some houses do not have circuits that are in compliance, or the electrical panel, sometimes those are not properly insulated and they're not in compliance. So they're going to be looking for that as well. And the last but not least, the most important to me, because we're in Texas, is the HVAC, heating and cooling. We want to make sure that the heat in the air, most definitely the air, is working, because if you know, like me, in the heat of Texas, my God, it is crazy hot here and you need your air, okay? So they're going to check to make sure that your air is working properly, that the freon levels are good, that there's no substantial blockage in the blowing of the airways with the vents. So they're going to be checking to make sure that the air is blowing properly. They're going to make sure that the house is heating up. See how quickly the house heats up. See how quickly the air flows through the house. So all that ventilation is extremely important. Well, guys, that is all I have for you today on the inspection. Please keep in mind that those are not the only 5 areas that they look at, but they're the 5 most costly areas, okay? And also they are going to point out other things, such as maybe something cosmetic, but remember, cosmetic is so much easier to fix other than the 5 major items that I just listed. Well, if you guys found this video to be valuable, if you found this information to be something that you can take and use, please do me a favor, like my video, share my video, and put a comment. I want to hear from you. What do you think? What's your perspective? Have you had an inspection and they pointed these things out, or maybe they didn't and it may have cost you at the end? Let me know your thoughts. All right, guys, happy Friday. Hope you have a great day. Bye.